Good morning, YouTube and my fellow VP blockers. Your guy Larry here. Got a really good show, but we're going to cover a few topics today. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll link my email in the description. Now, a lot of you are watching. You're not subscribing. You're not commenting. I get that. But if you can, try to, subscribe, give a thumbs up if you like the content, share it with someone. This is kind of going to be a long video. A lot of you have an attention span of a walnut and you watch 30, like maybe 30 seconds or 3 minutes and you miss the whole message. Okay. Learn to calm down and watch the messages that people are trying to share with you. There is no special effects and smoke and mirrors and doing a bunch of crap to get your mind off of what they're really saying and leading you down a broken path of bullcrap. This is a channel where you're only going to get the truth. I'm not going to lead you down a crooked path. This is going to be straight to the point. So, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Take time on a long drive and listen to this. If you're on the toilet, if you're by yourself, share it. But there's going to be some great messages in this video. All right, so let's get it. First thing we're going to talk about is stock market. What has your boy been talking about? I said it's going to be volatile. You're going to have days that go up, days that go down, but people are going to start getting away from these speculative stocks. They're going to move towards value companies that have been around a long time, that pay dividends, that have a long track record. Once the Fed said that they're going to raise interest rates, a lot of young people been flying high, shorting the stock market, making money. Boomers don't know what they're talking about. I've been waiting for this moment when people like that get exposed, because those people in the past 2, 3, 5, 6 years, you've only seen the market do this. You don't know what to do when the market does this, when it plunges and then it goes up and then it plunges. That's a volatile market. Your ones with the diamond hands, as you guys like to say, they stay steady investing. They don't jump in and out of the market. Now, all your meme coins, all your meme stocks, they're getting exposed right now. Tesla's been getting rocked. What did I say in past videos? Why I would never invest in Tesla? There was a stock split some while back with Tesla. That didn't make them any more valuable. That just drove up the speculation and that just drove up the stock price for some reason. Stock splits are pretty much a pizza that's either cut 4 ways, 8 ways, or 12 ways, but it's still the same pizza. A lot of young people and a lot of investors, new investors, they don't know how to look at revenue and income. Tesla's not, they have a great idea, but you don't invest in Tesla's cars because you like their SpaceX program. You don't invest in their SpaceX program because you like their solar roofing, whatever. You got to look at how much money they're bringing in, okay? Their price to earnings ratio. And a lot of people don't look at that. They're trading for how much times price earnings ratio? I would never buy Tesla. A single stock of Tesla? No. You're better off having a S&P 500 or a total stock market index because they already own Tesla and you're not allocating large dollars to Tesla. Now, some people bought Tesla at $1,068 a share. Those people are holding the bag. They're hoping it goes back up. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But now look what it's at. How about the people that bought Bitcoin at its height? The people that bought Shiba Inu at its height. Look at when I sold my Shiba Inu. I told you I was gambling. I got in the market. I got in the whole crypto market to gamble, made some quick money and got the hell away from it. Look at where Dogecoin is. Take a look at where that Dogecoin pro the Doge idiot is. Now, he's smart and stupid at the same time because he created a brand for himself where he can make money long term with his YouTube channel and his Instagram and all that crap. But why would you take advice from a guy like that? He could have cashed out and still been pro the Doge. He could have said, yo, I won, I cashed out, here's how I won the game, and still made a name for himself. But he lost millions proving a point that it means absolutely nothing. He proved nothing. He proved, yes, you have diamond hands, but you're also a moron. Okay. Now, what I want to talk about in this video is you got to invest in strong companies that have been around a long time. Your Con Edisons, Coca-Cola, JP Morgan Chase, Kimberly Clark, Cardinal Healthcare, Exxon, Chevron. Even though people are saying it's, EV is going to take over, these companies are still powerful. They've made money for hundreds of years, so they have a lot of money. It's not like they're going anywhere. Okay? In our lifetime, there'll still be an Exxon and there'll still be a Chevron. You mark my words. And if they ever get blown out of the water with EV so bad, all they got to do is do a press release and say, we're going to start allocating some of our technology to EV. Think about that. Just imagine if Exxon or Chevron gave one press conference and said, we're going to start allocating over to renewable energies. Okay? Now, 2022 is coming up. I know a lot of people made mistakes in 2021. You're trying to catch a falling knife. You made bad financial decisions. Don't give up. Just invest in better companies. Big companies with market caps that are over 50 billion, 100 billion, okay? But they're also bringing in a lot of revenue. That's the way you got to look at it. You got to look at companies that have been around a long time. General Mills cereal. People walk past great stocks every day. In their everyday life, they walk past great stocks and they jump on the stocks that everyone else is buying. Stuff like General Mills cereal, Kellogg, Campbell Soup. Those are stocks that have been around for a long time. Pepsi. And people want to be cool. And I'm buying Tesla. I'm buying AMC. Why would you buy AMC? Who goes to the movies? What? Who really goes to the movies anymore? These young kids ain't going to the movies like we went to the movies. They're Netflixing and chilling. They're streaming. They're not paying. What the movie theaters did was they literally priced themselves out of the market. To go to the movies with a date, you're going to pay damn near $80, $100 for popcorn, tickets, drinks, candy. You're going to pay $100 to watch a movie that may suck. Why would you do that when you can wait 3-4 months and stream the video or stream the movie? So people that invested in AMC, people that invested in, let's just say, this DWOC fund from Trump, people that invested in GameStop, a lot of those people are holding the bag. Rivian. Once interest rates go up, these companies can't borrow money for cheap anymore. Can anybody in the comments say what DWOC fund has done? What have they done since they came out? The DWOC fund. What have they done? I made a video on them. They have no workers. They're a shell company, and people invested in them. For what? For what? So, I'm going to talk about this too. You got to surround yourself with good people. Okay? Now, this is kind of going to be a touchy subject, but you got to surround yourself with great people, great friends, great family. There's a lot of family and your friends in your life right now. They don't need to be there. Maybe they once were friends and their life went in a direction where they didn't know it was going to go. And now they've turned into jealousy people where they don't even realize how they are. Now, you got people in your life that love hearing misery. They love hearing when you're doing bad or when bad things are happening to you because that makes them feel better about themselves. But once you start doing great in your life and you start saying, oh my God, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Cat Williams did a skit on this. He said, you got to pay attention for haters in your life. When you start saying what you're going to do, they're going to snicker. How come you're going to do that? That's not going to work. They're literally telling you to your face that they're haters and they don't need to be in your life. But sometimes we wait too long to get rid of those people. All right? What those people tend to do is believe everything they hear on the news. They believe everything that they see from mainstream. They're not independent thinkers. They don't want to take different paths and challenges or that or they don't want to take risk. And I don't mean risk in investing in Shiba Inu. I mean risk in if you have an idea, you do that. They believe their way is the only way. Okay? You're always wrong, they're always right. They talk over you. They want to critique you, criticize you, make fun of you, but then when you give it back to them, they can't take it. All of a sudden, their feelings are hurt. You got a lot of men in this world, and I'm going to come out and say this, they have female emotions. Men are supposed to be able to joke with one another. Okay? That's that male camaraderie. How we make fun of each other, we talk about each other, but then, hey, it's all joshing and joking around. You got a lot of men, they can't take jokes anymore. Okay? Either they were raised by females or they don't know what it's like to joke around with other real men. And when their manhood gets tested, they don't know what to do. Some people don't even have a reason on why they're not your friend anymore. A friend is somebody who calls you, asks you how you're doing. They have faith in your ideas. They support you. They're not someone who never calls you and you always got to call them. They're not someone who only want to hear the bad stories. They're not someone who can dish it but can't take it. Those people, let them go. They need to find themselves. Take a look at where you'll be, and they'll be doing the same thing they're doing now because they never evolved and they never grew. They never took chances. Those type of people, they'll call you crazy. When I want to start a YouTube channel, they call me crazy. Oh, you're crazy. How come you want to do it? Why am I crazy? Because I want to do something and try to share the message where I feel like other people are not learning the right messages from. I'm crazy because I want to follow my dream. I'm crazy because I want to put myself out there and take a chance. So in 2022 or even before 2022, family members, friends, you want to start distancing yourself from those people. If they don't want to talk to you, don't talk to them. They're not bringing no value in your life. They're anchors. They're not sails pushing you along. Leave them behind. Who cares about them? Let them be who they're going to be. Let them be miserable. Let them be brainwashed by society. But if you have a dream and you want to chase it and you want to follow it, go for it. No regrets. This is what we always talk about. Don't follow the crowd. A lot of people got burned following the crowd with investing. I'm going to come out and tell you the truth. Between all my portfolios the past year, I'm up over $70,000 just doing normal investing, normal value stocks, dividend stocks that have been paying dividends for over 25 years, the S&P 500, total stock market, international fund, dividend ETFs. I'm up over $74,000 from year to date, up over $74,000. That's how much money I made, 74 by doing nothing, just dollar cost averaging every month, dollar cost averaging, not falling in to the Bitcoins and the meme coins and all that stuff, just reinvesting the dividends and investing and investing and investing and investing. Okay? There's no quick fix to being a millionaire overnight. The same way you got to being a millionaire overnight, you might lose that money overnight because you might have taken a crazy risk and it paid off, but you don't know how to keep it. So just let that sink in. I've been telling people, yo, watch Tesla. I wouldn't invest in it. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Unless you got the money, I would buy one share of Tesla. And I wouldn't buy Tesla until they drop down to about $400 and something, $300 and some dollars a share. I don't think they're worth more than $300 and some dollars a share, to be honest with you. That's just my opinion. 300, I would even go high twos. I see them crashing back down to reality soon. Crypto, you know how I feel? I don't invest in crypto. I did it once or twice. Shiba Inu, made like $500, got out, had a good time at the casino because that's what it pretty much was anyway, gambling. I got some money locked up in Ethereum too, like $300. I don't know why I staked that. This was in the beginning. Stupid of me. Even I got hosed. And same thing. If I got extra money, I'm buying extra stocks in great companies. AbbVie, Apple, Cardinal Healthcare, Schmuckers. These are great companies that have been around hundreds of years, 50 years, and they've been producing dividends. So stay away from the crap. Invest in index funds. It's hard to beat the market and beat the S&P. Stay away from negative people. Who cares, man? Like, there's a difference between friends and coworkers. Coworkers, they're your friends as long as you're helping them. As long as you're doing stuff for them, they're your friends. Once you say no, they're no longer your friend. Who cares? You don't need those people. If you got to be somebody that goes back and forth to work, does your job, you go to work to make money and provide for your family, not make friends. If you meet some great people along the way, good. But you know who your true friends are. So get it, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. This was kind of a long video. To all the haters out there, you guys can stop hating and change your life too and support your friends instead of always putting them down. Because those type of people, they want to be the smartest people in the room. They surround themselves with losers. They really do. Those know-it-all hating friends, take a look at their circle. Who their immediate circle is that they chill with most of the time. It's people who are doing worse, that they're the smartest ones, that they can talk down to and that they can preach to because they want to seem like the Messiah. They don't like being around other smart people, but that's how you're supposed to live. If you're the smartest one in the room, you want to get out of that room and go into a room where you can actually learn something. Long video. Hope you made it to the end. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. No regrets. Get it.